Fellow warriors, it's Kelly from Incredible Anyway, where I talk about how to live an incredible life no matter what your circumstances are. A week ago, last Friday, I got a COVID vaccine, the second one. I was really prepared for the second vaccine to hit me stronger than the first one. You know, I have a sensitive body, so I thought, it could happen, but I was hoping for the best. I was prepared for it to be rough, but I was hoping it wouldn't be. I had the vaccine about the same time of day I had the first one. And I am getting my COVID vaccine today, my first one. So I got my vaccine. Woo! It is a little bit sore, but it's a vaccine. I get sore with flu shots. I got the Pfizer, so I'm going back in 3 weeks. I did have it scheduled for March and couldn't get it because I got really sick. I had a really bad reaction to a medication. This is the first time I was in a store since February of 2020. It is May 21st of 2021. It felt really good to be in public like that again. The first one I had a really sore arm that woke me up at night and was kind of annoying and had really strong fatigue. But other than that, it wasn't, when I came home from the second vaccine, my arm wasn't hurting at all. And when I come home from the first one, Benny and I just got out of the place where I just got my injection. Ta-da! Where did the Band-Aid go? Oh, it's up here. So when it didn't hurt, I thought, hallelujah. I really was super happy. I thought, oh, this is awesome. I'm not hurting and I'm going to be fine. And I really expected to be fine from then. And then unfortunately, I was not fine, and I was more than not fine. I woke up that night with what felt like I had a knife in my arm. I like to keep it pretty warm in my house except for my dogs. I kept waking up like really early in the morning and I kept feeling like, man, I'm hot. So I kept turning the AC down because I can't on my phone. Finally at like 3 something, I woke up and I was full-blown fever, full-blown miserable. My body was aching, everything. It was just horrible. I spent the majority of time in bed, and a lot of that time I just felt like I couldn't even exist in my skin.
And you say you are not alone in this world. You are not alone. Every now and then the missing you gets hard to bear. So damn much it brings me to my knees. But every now and then I get this picture in my head of you standing there smiling at me. And you say you are not alone in this world. You are not alone. You are not alone in this world. You are not alone.
I'm watching the last sliver of sunset. It's there, it's hard to see in film, but this is what's watching me. I'm watching the sunset and he's watching me. I don't know why, but he's been doing this for several minutes now. He just wants to stare at me. I just watched the sunset, which is a gift I will never take for granted. Neither will I take for granted them. It has been a rough couple of days. This is the first time I really sat outside in 48 hours. It's nice to be out of my bed. I've literally been in bed for 48 hours. And, sorry, I'm really not feeling well enough to, I think I'm gonna go lay down. I'm not feeling great. It's so cool in here because I've had a fever. Every time I try to eat, my body's like, what the heck are you doing? Yesterday, no. This is been my place of hanging out for a few days. I've been sore all over. My arm feels like I have a knife in it constantly. My lymph nodes all got swollen. First was my left armpit, and it was so painful. I can't even express how painful. And then it was here in my neck, and then it went everywhere. All of my lymph nodes started to become very painful. Anywhere I have lymph nodes, it hurt. I mean, just to get up out of bed to feed the dogs and let them out, it hurts. It doesn't hurt as bad today as it did yesterday. It still hurts. This morning was worse too. I made myself scrambled eggs this morning thinking I need to eat protein because I hadn't had any Saturday at all. I ate some scrambled eggs and my stomach started to cramp. I don't know if I'll ever eat scrambled eggs again. Every time I try to eat, my body's not happy. Yesterday I slept all day. Today I did not. Just trying to endure. There's some times where I was like rocking back and forth just to try to cope with how much pain I was in. The view I have is just gorgeous. Planned this room based on the fact that we thought I might be in my bedroom all the time feeling sick. It's a gorgeous view. I'm really thankful for it. Day 3 of the COVID vaccine affecting me badly. I have severe pain under my armpit where my lymph nodes are. They're really painful. My arm still hurts. I have severe nausea. I'm having diarrhea. I'm unable to eat today. And my stomach hurts. It's just so hard to be in my skin. I actually think today's worse than yesterday. I have a migraine. It's miserable, but I have a beautiful view. I'm very thankful for that. The dogs are doing good. They're taking care of me. Dash, come on, baby. Come on, let's take a break from the bed. I don't have anything, my love. Here, I'll get... Your ball is somewhere out there. I see the sun is setting right now, which is why we are out here. Oh wow, there's a deer right here, and there's a deer right there. Today was a nightmare of a day. It gets annoying that he barks at these deer because they don't run away from him. They obviously know he can't get to them. They didn't even move. So nice with this breeze out. I have sore muscles, but I have really tender lymph nodes. I do not have the energy to throw this ball at him, but I'm making it. It hurts so much. Oh yeah? You're so happy. Uh-oh. I don't care how bad I feel. This dog always makes me laugh. Oh, this is just gorgeous. This is what I'm looking at right now. So pretty. And it's just a nice, cool day. Benny rolling in the hay. Watching the sun go down is so peaceful. It really hurts to get up and walk around. I mean, nothing's getting done. Nothing's getting posted. Nothing's getting edited. I had so many ideas, and I think that's what's really hard as a creator that is chronically ill, is that I'm a really ambitious person. I'm a driven person. I am determined, and I have so many ideas, and then the reality is that my life doesn't match the ability to be as ambitious as I want to be. Whatever you're going through right now, no, you're not alone. You know, we have good days and bad days, and like plans get disturbed. I'm disappointed about that, but I've got to live the life that I have, not the life that I want. I'm not feeling so good. I love this dog. Dash is so loyal. Some people might think that Benny is the one that's around me all the time. While Benny is always in my vicinity, Dash is the real cuddler. Gosh, I'm so thankful I get to live here from 2006 to 2018. So 12 years of my life. I spent the majority of my time in a bedroom, and it was a nightmare being in that bedroom. I'm laying in that bed, and what I see from the bed is greenery and beauty and God's beauty. And that's not what I saw from my bed, from where I lived in Chicago. Living here is a dream. Yeah, I absolutely would love to have a partner someday. I'd absolutely love to get married someday. But there's a lot about this that I'm so happy here. This is my incredible anyway. I feel like hell. I'm eating, so it's a good thing. I get to live this. It's really good. Even in feeling horrible. I think I'm to the point where I'm going crazy from being in bed. Like crazy music, cue crazy music. I don't know what crazy music is. I've got a heating pad under my armpit and then over. I'm just tired of this. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. How many times have I said I'm tired of it? Okay, now let's shut it. Back. Push. That's it, that's it, that's it. Yeah, babe, good boy. You're so smart. I wanted to show where I'm having pain. And you can kind of see how right there, that bulge, that shadow right there. This is all muscle that is painful. The lymph nodes right here are super painful and swollen. The pain feels more muscle pain starting here and going back to my back. Oh, it's so painful. Going up into my neck, all the way up to the base of my skull right here. Up here under my armpit. And then it's sore. I'm just I'm sorry, it's so bad. I'm just putting my finger across the skin and it's not red or anything. The actual injection site is right there. It's just unreal. Sitting up now is the best I've been in 4 days. That was the first one. The hydrangeas starting to flower this year. They're so teeny. Those are even smaller. And even smaller, there's gonna be so many. Look at all that. That is so cool. Look at the leaves. There's so many of them. I had way cut these down. I think the real key to having, like a life that actually feels like it means something is that you have to be present and acknowledge the suffering, but also acknowledge the beauty. I'm really, really hurting today, right now. I've had day upon day after day of hard days and I'm tired of it. It's gorgeous out right now. It's perfect. It's perfect evening. It's magical. Just wish I had more days where I felt better. That's what's really hard about this, is just feeling like so much of life is passing me by and there's so many things I want to do that I'm just not getting done. Dash. Hi. Hi, handsome boy. Who's the puppy? Ouch. Good aim, buddy. Oh my gosh, there's a mom with her 2 baby fawns. There are 2 babies right there. It's impossible for you all to see, but I can definitely see them. Look at those 2 little ones. Look at her checking it. There's 2. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Yes, good boy. It went on for days and days. I mean, there were times I was literally in bed rocking because I could barely tolerate being in my body. I had such extreme nausea. I couldn't keep food down. The dogs were amazing. I am thankfully starting to feel a little bit better. I mean, it put me off track in my life, period. I'm so behind in so many areas of my life right now, which I feel like I'm chronically behind because of my chronic health issues. As far as the live streams go, it really is just gonna have to be like when I have a good day and frankly, like, I haven't had a good day where I feel like I have my ADLs complete, you know, ADLs being activities of daily living. Like, I'm struggling to just take care of myself and cook and do the things that I need to do to get through a day. And I've got to use the energy or the spoons that I have to go toward the things that need to get done. And I have 2 dogs. That's just the frustrating thing for me about how my health issues disable me, is that they keep me from doing the things that I love on YouTube and the things that I really wish I could get done sometimes. You know, I have gotten upset. I think that's the reality, is like privately I have been upset about it, but I can't live in that state. And so that's why I think I'm like saying, like, I can't, like, it's not going to change it for me to be upset. I have cried about it. I have been upset. I feel so stymied in my own plans for myself sometimes, but I try to focus on what I am doing, what I can do. The reality is sometimes I feel like, man, I'm not asking for a lot, you know? I do get frustrated about that. I wish things were easier, and they're not. I'm gonna keep doing my best. I'm gonna keep living my life. I'm gonna keep loving my life. I have this bracelet on. This is from 3E Love. They sell a lot of products with the little wheelchair heart. I'm gonna keep loving life the way that my life is. And I don't think that my life is any less than it would have been had I didn't have chronic health issues. It's just different than what I expected it to be. I'm Kelly. You're not alone. Go find your incredible anyway. Right, Ben? Say, go find your incredible anyway, or your ball that you like to go chase. If Dash doesn't have a bunny to bark at, he will bark at Benny. Love you guys. Bye.
I'm just having a good time, having a bad day, yeah. A real good morning.